folks, this Sunday could have been worse. We could have been 5 points ahead, only 5 points, but we're still eight, considering Rangers did draw to Aberdeen. I'm not going to talk about the penalties and their game, but we need to get ourselves in order. The football hasn't been exciting this season. It has been boring at stages, but it's not the best on the eye. We're still top of the league. We're 8 points clear, and hopefully we start building momentum, especially going into the Christmas period. But we now know who we're playing in the fourth round of the Scottish Cup as we're defending our title. Basically, we will be playing a team called Bucky Thistle, who are from the Highlands. They play in the fifth tier of Scottish football. So that game will be played on the weekend of Saturday the 20th. It's a home tie as well at Celtic Park, so they wear hoops as well. So I'm sure we'll be welcoming the Highlanders, the Paradise, the Battle of the Hoops. And interesting times. We want to go out there and win the Scottish Cup. Obviously, losing the League Cup in the early days against Camargue Rugby Park was a nightmare. And this season hasn't been the greatest. I know it's a rebuild season. I know it's a change of football, change of formation, change of manager. New players are coming in. They're trying to adapt to the system. But there's no excuses. There is no excuses not to win the Scottish Cup. At the end of the day, we're the favourites. We have a home tie. We just need to take every game as a cup final and stop taking teams for granted. A lot of possession yesterday. No finishing. No plan B. And we need to start signing players. We need to, once we have Abada back, Rio back, Moyeda, we start looking stronger as a squad, attacking wise, and then hopefully we start looking at goalkeepers as well in the window, because I do love Joe Hart. I've said it so many times on the channel. Joe Hart is a great servant to the club, but we need to look to the future. We need to look, get a keeper that's 24, 25. Joe has had to have his time in football, and hopefully we can get someone in the market. I know people are saying we've Seacrest and we've Bain, but they're not long-term answers at the moment. So, Bucky Thistle, looking forward to it. Obviously, won't be favourites, but take it as it comes. Hopefully, it's not an upset. Hopefully, we can go out there and smash them, probably double scores. But Brendan will obviously rotate the squads. He'll make changes then, but there's a lot of football to play before then. We have St Johnstone next week in the league. We have a trip to Dens Park on the 26th of December. In the meantime, we have Hibs, we have Hearts at home in Celtic Park. Some decent games coming up as well, Livy as well. So, and then we have Rangers then on the 30th of December, and also we have the two Champions League fixtures that we have to contend with, which will be on Tuesday, and will be on a couple of weeks' time against Feyenoord. So let's make an example in Europe and try get some sort of points up the board and better than last season, which was only 2 points under hand. So let me know what you think of the draw. Do comment below. As I said, we're still 8 points. Keep the faith. Rome wasn't built in one day. It just takes a bit of time to start gelling. I know yesterday wasn't the greatest on the eye. It was quite boring at times, but you can't expect perfection when we're trying to rebuild a squad, when we're trying to adapt a new system. And I know people are moaning about Kyogo's not getting enough service. I agree with you. I think we need to bring in another striker in. So I'll leave it there. I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.